hope you're having a great day so far, and thanks for choosing to spend just a little bit of that day with me as I unbox and check out my brand new Elgato prompter. You might be wondering, why do I have a prompter? I don't show my face in videos. Well, might be doing that soon, especially if you saw the Facecam Pro unboxing I did. This is a gigantic box, and it's going to test the space on my desk I have to record, because if you look, I'm struggling to fit everything in the camera. So while we start to dive in unboxing this, I want to take just 2 seconds of your time to say if you're new here or a returning viewer and haven't yet already hit that subscribe button, I hope you'll join me today and consider joining the only 10% of you that do. So it'd mean the world to me if you take 2 seconds out of your day. And if you like Xbox content, I upload videos every single day. It's usually gameplay related content and occasionally stuff like this. Who knows? But let's see what's inside the box here. Again, I'm going to do my best to keep as much of this in camera as I can because it's literally dwarfing my desk, and these cardboard flaps are like snapping as you open them. Okay, looks like we have a couple box options here, so we're going to lower this guy down. This was what was on the top, so we'll see what's in here. It's kind of heavy. It starts off with prompter, quick start guide. I'm going to assume this is going to walk us through everything we need. You know, my thoughts on these, we don't need those. So what is in here? Looks like we have a bunch of the little accessories. So this one says a USB cable. And it's exactly what it looks like. There's something else in here. Oh, nope, it's a book. Don't need the book, but we do need this cable to plug everything in. It looks like it's a USB to USB-C cable, but it's an angled connection, which is kind of interesting. I would imagine that's probably what goes directly in the prompter. Put this little box back here. Then we have this integrated shroud backplate. So let's see how this works. Oh, it looks like they're in cloths as well, so that's kind of cool. I'm expecting a super premium experience with this because this is pretty expensive. It's $280. I did get this as part of a bundle deal, so it came with like a mount and some other stuff as well to help set it up. So it looks like we have a attachment plate, I guess, whatever the universal back plate is. There's more stuff in here. Oh, this is going to be like your privacy cloth, so like light doesn't come through. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're going to save that. It looks like we also get a nice, like, embossed, I don't know how well you can tell it on camera, microfiber cloth. So we're going to set all this stuff to the side for just a moment. Let me figure out where to put that. And then we have step-up rings, which I'm going to assume are just various sets of rings to adjust to the type of camera you have. It looks like they give you a pretty generous amount of these. I'm not going to pull all these out because it looks like it's more based on like the camera and stuff you have that you're planning to use. But it's kind of cool that all of these are included, so we'll have those should we need it. Again, for me, I'm going to be using the Elgato Pro camera thing that they have to work with mine, so I'll have the kind of the full setup here once I'm able to set this up. But we'll go ahead and close this box up, move this out of the way, and as it says get connected, let's get connected with the next item in the box. I'm going to bring that giant big box back, and I'm assuming this is going to house the prompter itself. Sorry if this is making some cringy noises. Trust me, I don't like dealing with it either. And I'm assuming, ooh, this is like super well packaged. Let's pull out the first piece here. Let's slide this away for just a second. We'll see what's in this kind of like fabric cloth. It's making noises, so something moves inside of it. It's cheesecloth, I think is what they call this. Oh, it's where you can mount the camera. Okay, that's good to note. So I'm assuming that we're going to have the camera here and then that other big piece that we have in the box, which I'm going to go ahead and pull out of the box, which is this guy. Is probably going to mount to this plate here. But let's start that unboxing experience and figure that out. Again, we get another neat little Elgato sticker that I guess if you're careful with. Oh, this one's a little tighter. You can't necessarily save it as much. A little disappointed that they're not giving you just a sticker to swag out your own setup with. It looks like we're going to have a bunch of universal mounting brackets, which I kind of would expect with something like this. And I think this is also going to be our 9-inch display, which we have here, as well as the reflective mirror base. That's going to have kind of everything housing. Hey, look, you can see me. How's it going, guys? That little housing back here, and why you see kind of a slit in the back, is going to be where your camera that you can have in the back end look through. A little bit of a glimpse of how that's going to look here on the back. Whatever camera you have that you're ready to use, we'll be able to look straight through this little void here. Again, this is built for this camera, so if you have the Facecam Pro, but if not, you can take all these other pieces off and attach up and set everything up for themselves. It's got a really neat like mirrored finish, and everything that you do is supposed to be displayed on this screen on the prompter that then is going to reflect here. You're kind of look into this and see what's here, which is definitely kind of cool. And I'm kind of excited to get my hands on and give this prompter a shot. So what I would love to know is, what do you want to see from me regarding this prompter, regarding the Facecam Pro, really any of that stuff? Do you want to see me unbox any other tech stuff, or other things you'd love to see me check out on my channel, learn from my experience, see how I'm using what I'm doing on a daily basis, maybe even like a behind the scenes or something. But hey, I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you enjoyed the video, it'd be amazing if you let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And again, if you're new here and haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I hope you'll consider joining me today. And guess what? I'll catch you next time.